Oh. Hi, sorry. I'm trying to fix myself, but I'm not doing a very good job. How's this? Is this anything? Is this anything is the question. Oh my god, you guys are dipping so down. Hello? Fudge sickles. Really bad. I'm really bad at trying to make this happen the way that I want it to happen. Why won't it just work correctly the first time? Why must I be punished indecisively? Ha! JT, I came prepared for you today. I came prepared. Water. I'm ready. Boom. I did it. It's done. Hydrated. I was ready for JT and his shenanery today. I know what I'm doing. I'm a streamer that improves every day. And I'm here to stay. Is this anything? Yeah, sure. That seems okay. All right. So let me grab the stamps because that's what we're going to try and do today. I need to stamp some stuff. I've got some bags that need to be stamped. Also, look at this. How cute. How cute is this that I made that I love? And then it closes and then it's sleeping on the little grass pile. It's so cute. And then this one is going to get a sleeping bunny inside of it. So freaking cute. Okay. But that's not what we're doing today. Today we're making stamps. And we're kind of making stamps because I got called out that stamps weren't working. So I want to try and make them work because I like making stamps. But that's about it. It's going to be really easy. We're just going to draw on top of this and then we're going to carve out. But that's what we're doing this Monday morning. Chat, I hope you're having a fantastic good Monday. Will you stamp yourself to test then? I mean, I could. Sometimes, I don't know if it won't be right in front of you, but sometimes I stamp this piece of cardboard to make sure it works. Oh my gosh, the feeling of like new rubber feels incredible. Not even gonna lie. I've got a bit of trash that I need to get rid of as well. Here, one of the other things I have to do today, I gotta do two things today. Stream, number one, so we're already doing it. And then number two, I gotta go to the gym. But there's a third sneaky thing I kind of need to do, which is clean up this workshop. So I'm gonna try and do some of that while I'm on stream. I wish you guys were more overhead, but this tripod is not like tall enough. I also wish I had larger stamps. I only have these sort of 4x6 rubber ones, but I really wish I had bigger ones. I really wish I had bigger ones so that I could make bigger things. Okay, trash has been trashed. And we gotta think a little bit about what we're making. because I've got to draw on these. And where is, I think I might, wow, I've got exploded glue over here. That's fun. This is why the workshop needs to be cleaned up, because there's just a lot of things that are just going on in a major way. I really need a piece of paper so I can do some practice drawings. Chat, where could I find paper in this workshop? Is there extra paper? Extra paper for me? Somewhere pretty, please. Okay, I found one of my gift bags, and I'm just going to use this as some practice doodles, which is nice because it's kind of like the same size. But the thing about this is everything is inversed, so I've got to kind of think about that while I'm doing it. And I want to try and maximize the amount of space that I'm using. Doesn't help that I haven't exactly figured out what it is I want to stamp. If I had that figured out, it seems like this would somehow be easier. Chat, I should have done some thinking before this. I'm trying to think of the overlap between the people I sell to and the kind of artwork that I want to make. That's kind of what I'm thinking about. About a boot. I kind of would like to do a crescent moon design. Like, in particular, the moon symbology has been kind of popular lately. What if we do this sort of horizontally? We kind of, maybe we don't attach it straight on, but maybe we even go all the way as like a half circle and then a full-on crescent at the end. And I'll pick a little bit of stuff just to give it some texture. And then I'll also leave some spots for there to be stars. Now the hard part is if I wanted to put words on this, that would be really, really hard because you would have to invert the words. And if I did the moon, it would have to be, everything would have to be backwards, so it would be JT, more like JP. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not doing that. That's just not going to happen because it's like so much to try and figure out. And there's two options for how we do this. One option is when we carve into the rubber, we carve out the moon because that way it won't be there. That means it'll be white when we go over it with black, which means the rest of this will have to remain intact. So this is why it's like kind of complicated as a negative. You kind of have to give it some thought, because if you just go full on crazy and you straight carve out the moon and carve out the extra things you've got going on, then when you do it, it'll be in black. So there's kind of two options of how to do this. Do we want our stamp to look like this when we're done with it, where it's dark? Or do we want it to look like the opposite of that, where everything but the moons are dark? Those are the two options, chat. Hello? Camera, you can do it. Where? So there's this way, and then there's this way. I think this way is easier. This is what makes sense. Do people care about what makes sense? I don't know that people actually give a hoot about what makes sense in practicality or not. The more I think about it, the more I want to do it in the way that quote unquote doesn't really like line up with the moon being the negative. I kind of think as a stamp, just knowing where the ink will get covered, this will look better. I just think this is going to end up looking better. I'm also worried that I'm trying to get too much. I don't want it to feel crowded is the other thing. I don't want all of them to be right on top of each other. I want there to be a little bit of space for the like design to breathe. JT, how are you, man? Corn, how are you? It was good talking to you yesterday. It's funny that the siblings are the like two people that I think are here right now. It's really, really funny to me. I'm also going to think a little bit about how far in it should come. So those are going to be my edges, and I'm going to use a little bit of tape to just help me keep that so I don't accidentally just straight on carve right through it when I'm trying to leave myself some space. And then I'm going to cheat and I'm going to use some stuff to help me. It's like a half moon. Right? Right, chat? Right? Oh, wait, you guys can't actually see anything. What if I moved it so that you could? Yeah, focus up. These are some, like, belt parts that I have laying around. I have just like extras of everything everywhere. I already have a friend named JP. Well, why didn't you introduce him? Why didn't you introduce him, JT? Why are you keeping him all to yourself? Huh? Sharing is caring, buddy. What the heck? Why aren't you sharing your friendships, huh? What is that? What is that, JT? Rude, yeah, rude. Curious that you would behave in that way. Interesting. Interesting that you wouldn't share. Interesting that you wouldn't share with us. How curious. How curious is that? You're not allowed. Why aren't we allowed? That's a really rude. Corn, we're not even allowed. Not even allowed, dude. That's crazy. Not even allowed. I don't know why I'm doing that. That's a rookie mistake. Freehanding this is a rookie mistake. Don't do that, chat. Be better than me. Do as I say, not as I do. See, look how much better that one is. This one is so much better. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in here and leave some spots for myself so that I know to leave them intact as stars. That way when I carve this, I won't carve it so fully out. I want this to be a remaining spot. You didn't even say if you were having a good day or not, JT. You didn't even say. You didn't even talk to me. What is that? Huh? What is that? Huh? The higgity heck? Okay, cool. And now I'm gonna go ahead and get my little carver. And I'm gonna do a little carving. This is the actual fun part. And again, I kind of went back on what I said earlier, but I'm gonna leave it such that it's in this design and not this design. It's not my fault you stream at 3 a.m. It is not 3 a.m. JT, it is not 3 a.m. I don't know where you are exactly, but I know it's not 3 a.m. It's probably early wherever you are, but it's not 3 a.m. No way. You're not in Alaska. Even Alaska people. Oh, this is the fun part. This is the fun part. Carving out of the rubber. Corn, I feel like you would be really good at this. I feel like you and B are already like so crafty and good with your hands that you would be really, really good at this. Really? Yeah, I really do think that. I'm not like bullshitting. I'm not just like coming up with stuff. I like think you and B would probably be really good at this. I also wonder if Bran would be good at it because he paints minis and those are so teeny tiny. They're so small, you know? You kind of have to have steady hands for that too. I'm not crafty. Definitely not on the same level as you, but you are crafty. You are crafty. I think you're more crafty than you tell yourself. B is very crafty though. I will agree with that. B is a real craftaholic. But you've made a lot of stuff too. I think JT would be good at this. I don't know. I think JT is good at playing Magic. I think JT would probably be more interested if this had some relation to Magic. I think this would bore JT. In fact, I'm surprised that he's here at all. JT, I'm not gonna lie. I think you would not, like, maybe if you were carving out like an outlet, maybe then JT would be good at it. Because he's got all of his outlet experience. But otherwise, I just think he'd be bored. I think he would just be bored. I would never even look at a stamp. Yeah, that's exactly like what I thought. Like, what if the stamp had like a squirrel deck montage? Oh, I need to dox myself so that you can send me a magic card that I can paint over the top of. I need to do that, JT. Don't let me forget. I want to do that. I keep forgetting about it. Somebody had me make... I will send cards. Yeah, I need to dox myself so you can send them. Ask Corn. Corn knows my home address. Corn, you have permission to send JT my home address. If you find that within your purview of wants to do's. That'd be fun. I'd love to do that as like a Monday stream for the art stuff. Man, I just spent more money too. I had a really good farmer's market this weekend. So I went and I bought myself some more canvas. Honestly, just because I wanted the canvas, not because I wanted it as like a business expense. It's funny because I have to like think about those things now, but... Also, JT, you updated all your stuff. When are you streaming, my man? Give us a stream. Give it to us. We want one. Also, what are you streaming? I want to know what you got in store. Also, I want Corn and Brand to stream again. I missed a couple streams. They were so cute. It was so cute to watch you guys play two-player stuff. Just adorable. Just adorable. These are going to be the hard ones. These little circular guys. They're the tricks. Man, I had to put this one right on the edge of other stuff. Yeah. Maybe this week if I'm motivated enough today to finish some stuff. I hope you are. Definitely, like, I'm trying to be there. I'm trying to be at that. I'm trying to get some content, my man. I'm trying to get some content. I'm running low on content. I found a new financial advisor that I like to listen to, and that was great, but I'm like starting to like catch up now, and now I'm like, shit, I need more content. This stream should be motivating, JT. Dude, yeah, I mean, like, you know, I really ought to stream Skyrim, but I'm having difficulty convincing myself to stream upstairs. I don't know why this is. I like really should be streaming more. I should be streaming on like Fridays or something. But I'm not. It's weird because I'm drawing so much. It's crazy that like the art stuff is now the full-time thing that I have to do, but I also have to post to social media like every day. And by the time I do all that stuff and like I'm still working on a drawing at the end of the day, I'm out of juice. I don't have anything left for chat. Streaming? What do you mean streaming? By the time I get to that point in the day? I really ought to, though. I really ought to. There's times where I've been TikToking instead of streaming, and that's on me. That is on me, chat. But I have normal work too. Yeah, JT, that's hard. That is hard. Val, you make me LOL when you said that You hadn't finished Skyrim yet. Of course, I mean, I hadn't. You're laughing at me, but, like, that's really how I feel. That's how I feel. I love Skyrim. It would be like, I don't know, I can't cheat on my baby with another, like, big RPG, fantasy RPG like that. JT, you do normal work all the time. It can take a backseat for the day. You will never finish Skyrim. I will finish Skyrim. One day I'll finish Skyrim. I will, and then chat will be there to see it. It can't take a backseat for a day. I understand that. It feels like it should. Skyrim never finishes. One day it'll be finished. One day. Just not today. God, I love Skyrim, you guys. I fucking love Skyrim. I fucking love it. Shit, I should move this so that you can actually see what's going on. I fucking love Skyrim. I love it. I'm a cat. I'm named Shadow Mittens. I'm having a blast. The other thing that I'm doing this week that I haven't done in forever, but I really, really want to do, I've got 2 books in Seattle, and they both turned out to be really good. That's awesome, Corn. What are they called? I've still been really thinking about buying the Warrior Cat books. I just feel like Warrior Cats make sense for me. I just feel like it would be a good investment for me. I feel like I could be a Warrior Cat person. I like cats. Why not, right? I hate Seattle Airport. Do you hate the Seattle Airport, or do you just hate any airports in Seattle, JT? Is that better? Can you guys see more of what's happening? I keep forgetting that I have to, like, check and look at the camera. Look at the camera, see what's going on. How many do they have? I don't know. I think they have a couple, don't they? Maybe they don't. JT, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking to talk. I'm just talking because all the streamer advice says to talk. All of the advice says you've gotta be chatty. I know that I'm like, I'm looking at all this stuff to, like, optimize content creation, especially, like, as a freelance artist on all these different platforms. And I just, like, I am really bad about following any of their advice. I'll look at it and I'll read it and I'll go, yeah, that's really good advice. I ought to do that. And then I don't do it. I think it's because I'm really stubborn. And it's not even stuff that's, like, crazy or nothing. It's just, like, do this. Like Corn, when Corn said, you have to ping people when you stream. It's like, yeah, I ought to ping people when I stream. Do I? No, I don't. Even though I know they could mute my server, like, there's options for people if they don't want to hear it. The key to streaming is being quiet and not talking to chat. Yeah, I don't think, like, no. It's like the opposite of that. It's like ways to be the world's worst streamer. Don't talk, acknowledge no one, ignore everyone. What else is, like, a bad thing to do? Fart on stream. I'm going to say farting's not recommended. Unless you're trying to be, like, extra gross for some reason. Unless, like, being extra gross is, like, your niche. I could say you could even get away with ignoring people if you're, like, doing music. Because you're focusing on, like, a skill. I think maybe that's, like, an excuse. But otherwise, what you doing? The one I'm reading right now is The Night Watchman, which is a fictionalized telling of Native Americans in the 1950s as they deal with fighting. Ooh. Interesting. That sounds really interesting. You could make a roll for pings and just ping the roll. Yeah, I could. Look at all these things I could do, JT. You're right. I could. I should do that. I shouldn't keep making excuses for some of this stuff. I'm really great at making excuses, you guys. I'm sure you guys in particular already know that in some ways, but the other one is a very secret society of irregular witches. That sounds like my kind of book, Corn. That sounds like a good book. I feel like I'd be into irregular witches. Oh, this little piece is gonna be a pain. Just ping everyone. But what if they get mad at me? What if they get mad at me for pinging them? What if they didn't want to be pinged? It was very fun and cute. It sounds very fun and cute. What if they get mad at me? What if they hate me? What if they stop coming to my stream for forever? That's not your problem. You're true. You're correct. You got me there, Corn. You got me there. You got me. Ban Corn for calling me stupid. Listen, her husband could come in and do that. That's a potential. I did not call JT stupid, for the record. Did you not call him stupid, or did you call his idea stupid? It's one or the other. I called his idea stupid. JT is not his idea. Maybe he strongly identifies with that idea. Have you ever thought about that? Corn, I feel like you've gotten so healthy. I'm so proud of you. You've gotten so healthy, dude. Look at all this progress. What am I but a collection of ideas? JT, you're a cat boy. That's what a cat boy is. So, it's one stupid idea out of a collection of good ideas. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Maybe I'm not gonna sneeze again. I don't know. It's impossible to tell. Oh, I feel like my allergies have been going crazy lately. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. That's what the government wants you to think? JT, conspiracy theorist. JT, that's what I want your next stream to be. Just nothing but like a long ramble about conspiracy theories. Just like non-stop conspiracy theory rambling. Just like straight on 3 hours non-stop of why the government is bad. God, that'd be great. I would love that stream. You know who else I miss streaming? I miss Max streaming. Wish Max would stream again. That'd be cool. I'm sure he's like more back to like regular stand-up now though. My curtains make me happy when they billow in the wind. That sounds like a very cute image, Corn. I think it's so cute that you made those. Like, I really want to make. I don't know if I want to make or if I just want to buy some curtains, because I don't have any curtains upstairs, and sometimes it gets hot up there. Sometimes I recommend shorts of a man who looks like him doing stand-up. What? Shorts? Like YouTube shorts? Oh, you get recommended. Okay, oh my god, that makes so much more sense. I was so confused, just like... That's what happens when you don't read all the way. Okay, slow but steady, we're getting somewhere with this. I can't wait to do a test stamp of this bad boy. Looking good. JT, what game are you going to stream? Are you going to stream a game? Are you going to stream a concept? Are you going to stream... Are you going to stream... biking? That'd be cool. Brand did woodworking for a bit, and he stabbed his hand pretty good, and there was blood everywhere. Holy crap. I still have the wooden heart he made me, though. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. That's so adorable. Brand is such a good husband. Just make my wife a little wooden heart. That's adorable. Adorable. Adorbs. Like, rubber is already hard enough to work with. I, like, wouldn't want to work with wood. Wood burning and laser cutting is one thing, because there's a machine that does all that for me, but, man. Just might as well be impossible without the machine, if you ask me. But he wasn't my husband at the time. I know, but now he is. He was proving himself as husband material. Making a stamp, making a stamp. I've also thought, you know, there's the duck competition. I've thought it would be fun to do a duck stamp. But I also feel like that wouldn't be very interesting, like, for where I live, I guess. Duck competition? Yeah, there's the duck competition. I don't think I would, especially because that's, like, primarily traditional painting. I just don't think I'd get very far with it. I'm just not a traditional painter. That is certainly not my forte by any means. Ooh, we're getting close to being able to do a test stamp. I really like the painter who's, like, popular on TikTok. I feel like they're doing a really great job with their art. They've come a really far way. Easy peasy. All right, let's take one more look at this. Got some spots up here that I want cut out. Yesterday I used my Old Navy cash and someone gave me theirs that they couldn't use. Hey, so I got 40 off some clothes for work. Nice. Were you thinking about your like 3-word like fashion definition again? Okay, I think we're ready to give this a little test run. Grabbing the ink, getting the ink for a test run. A test run of a stamp. No, I was thinking linen and dress pants. Hey, I mean, yes, also yes. Okay, I may need to refill my little ink pad here. I think you're about dead. Don't worry though, because I got ink refills. Okay, well, step 1, get enough ink on the stamp to be able to see what it's doing. I mean, I think it's fine, but I definitely need more just straight on ink happening. Looks promising. Yeah, let me grab another bag here. Let me grab another bag. This one's just not gonna be anything. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Hopefully this isn't so much ink that it just falls all the way out of the stamp. I mean, I'm noticing a couple of spots where it looks like I may need to go back in. Like right here. You forgot to test your own arm. Yeah, I did. I don't really want to get covered in ink, JT. Okay, I think this little blotch is just from the paper itself, because I can tell on the stamp there's enough ink. In fact, there's too much ink on some places. I think I just need to hit this bad boy harder. But it's great streamer content. Is it great streamer content, or is it just fun for you? Is it great streamer content, or is it just fun for you, is the question. I'm also going to go ahead and take out some of these lines. There's a couple here that I don't like the way that they're showing up. Like this one is showing up as a whole mess. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of some of that. Things fun for me is great streamer content. Maybe press the paper onto the stamp. I hear ya, Corn. I hear ya. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll give it a go. Okay, some of this has not, come out as intended. Chat, I am hungry. She hates it. I do hate it. I hate JT having fun. It's because he won't stream. He won't stream, and that's not fun for me. So this is my revenge. This is my revenge. Bold of JT to tell you what to do on stream and then not stream himself. I know exactly, right? Okay, let's try this one more time. Very bold. Interesting. Interesting of JT. Curious. His decisions. They're so curious. They're so interesting. Okay. Is that good enough, JT? Is that good enough for you? Wow, great content. What a good stream. Don't you sass me. This is great content. Listen, I'm punching rubber. Punching rubber is great content. How can you not call this amazing content, okay? Hey, there we go. That's much better. That's very cool. Oh, God, chat. It just did. Okay, now that we have that done, I want to work on... what are we going to make this other one? I don't know that I'm going to carve this one all the way out. But I'm certainly going to have a think about it right now. Have a think. A thought. Because I also kind of want to do one that is like an arsenic bottle. Nah, that's not it. Running out of room here. Oh, I'm really running out of room. Will you sell real arsenic? Absolutely not, JT, no. I mean, I think there's ways to, like, legally get it, but I'm not a part of that, like, group of people. For sure, no. For sure, I'm not. So I'm thinking about how to use this stamp with another stamp that I have. Because I've got another stamp that's like this tall. question is should I just be using that stamp? Oh, son of a gun. I should not have thrown that. So the question then becomes, yeah, JT, how's the day job going? The question then becomes, I'm gonna grab some tape for this. Tape, 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 tape. I'm actually gonna make this like a little square inside of here. It's gonna become a square inside of a square. And then we're gonna put the bottle inside. I only work in the dead of night, so you're like a vampire. Vampire JT. Vampire JT. Or werewolf JT. Possible. Very possible. Werecat. Werecat JT. A howling at the moon. Oh, woo. Nope, that's crooked. Woo! Woo! Oh, woo! Howling at the moon. Okay, chat, I already feel like this is going to be kind of complicated. I might just do the drawing of this and then leave cutting out some of the like major parts for later. I can already tell it's going to be a pain in my keister. I can already tell. Whoa, sorry about that. So now JT and I are just chat to you. I mean, no. You guys aren't just chat, but you are also chat. You know what I mean? It's like you are and also aren't chat. I think the just in that sentence is very reductive, Corn. I think you know you aren't just chat, but you are also currently chat. You are currently chat, you are. You can't say that you're not currently chat. You are currently a part of chat. I've never chatted a day in my life. You're chatting right now. You little chatster. You little chatty Cathy. Chatty Catherinos. How's that? It's fun, eh? Okay, I'm just gonna do some of the major stuff. And I'm going to leave the rest of this to figure out when I am off stream and have brain power again and am not starving. I don't know why I get so hungry. It's probably because I freaking don't eat breakfast like a goober. Chat, don't be like me. Chat being JT and Corn. Eat breakfast. It's probably good for you. Val. Yes, that is my name. My name is Val. What's up? What's up? Didn't eat breakfast today. I wasn't thinking about it. I was thinking about stream and cleaning up stuff. Hi! Hey, Abel! Hey, welcome in. I was just complaining about how I was hungry and Corn was scolding me for not eating breakfast. There it is. She's saying that I need to eat some breakfast. But I was not thinking about eating food at the time. At the time, I was thinking about other stuff. I was just thinking about other stuff. It was just kind of minor neglect. It wasn't supposed to be a big heckin' thing. Quick chat, send donations so Val can order DoorDash. God, I wish that, like, one day I was one of those streamers that could. Hey, hey, Abel, thank you for giving me your big daddy Bezos bucks. I appreciate it, dude. I appreciate it so much. Wait, okay, bye, chat, bye, Val, bye, Corn, bye. I don't know why you're leaving, but bye. I love you. Bye. Bye. Be safe. Be good. Have a great day. I think I made Corn so angry that I didn't eat breakfast that she left. That's what I've decided. I enraged Corn leaving to get breakfast. God, I wish if Corn showed up here with like a hash brown, I'd cry. I'd cry so hard. I'd be so happy. Ugh, that'd be amazing. One of the problems is like we don't even have DoorDash out here. I live in a really rural place, so like even if I wanted DoorDash, it's like not an option. Like you have to go get it yourself. There's no one here to do that. Nobody. You would think that like we would catch up with the times and someone would take it on, but alas, it's just like not a thing. Also, Abel, just to let you know, I'm working on making stamps today. This is the one I made earlier. Let's see here. That's what it looks like when it's stamped out. I think it looks pretty cute. Pretty good. But now I'm working on adding an arsenic bottle to this little arsenic arts stamp that I do for the farmer's market. I like to put this one on the paper bags that I give out when people get a bag. Beautiful, thank you. I thought it was funny that, like, you didn't know that the Redbubble store was mine. People keep ordering the Grimace. The Grimace thing is crazy. I don't know why people are so obsessed with the Grimace thing. It's really, really strange to me. I, like, made it as a joke, but, like, I don't... Somebody really likes that design somewhere. Oh, Corn says she's not getting you a hash brown. She had to walk, what I presume is... Yeah, Weston! She probably had to walk Westy. She probably had to walk... Walking Westy. Walking the bestie. Westy. Bran, I think Bran might be working. because today's a Monday. Today's a Monday, and that's what some people do on Mondays. Some people work. It's so funny to think that, like, this right here is my job. It's crazy because not only will I use this stamp for, like, the stuff I do at the farmer's market, but it's like I'm actively working on, like, brand imagery, kind of. Like, this is a part of that, which is a part of my business. It's fun to do stuff that you know is, like, enjoyable to do, but also, like, an actual legitimate part of a business that you need to have. I thought your brand was Grimace. Oh my God, my brand is not Grimace. That's, I think, a part of McDonald's TM. Trademark. TM. Yeah, there's 2 restaurants in town here, a pizza place and a diner, both within 5-minute drive, but never deliver. Ugh. What kind of pizza place doesn't deliver? Closest place is 30 minutes away and they don't deliver to us either. Dude. Rough Rono. I was curious about will McDonald's come for you? I sure hope they don't. You know, Abel, that's my response to that. I sure hope that they do not. I sure hope that they overlook me. I don't know, if they come for me, I'll just say this is a purple monster and not explicitly Grimace. Your Honor, I posted as a joke. Hey, parody is a legitimate form of copyright busting. So if you make something that is a parody, that's legitimate. That does qualify. It does count. That's why you see, like, parodies of, like, Mickey Mouse all the time. You see, like, joke images of Mickey. Now, I think the mouse still comes for those people and tries to intimidate them, but it is a legitimate form of business, so. God, I've got to sweep in here. Really don't want to. I really don't want to. I really don't want to clean up, but I've got to clean up. Gloves? You're going to get splinters? Hey, but this is rubber. It's rubber. It will not splinterize me. It won't splinterize me. If I had wood in here, I would be worried about that, but I don't really have wood in here like that. No. It's, sorry for backseat. No, you're good. It is a rubber stamp, similar to kind of like litho art, although this isn't like exactly litho. Litho is like kind of a different sort of form as far as I understand. But this is like a similar kind of thing you would do if you were making litho. Like you would use the tools overlap, if that makes any sense. It's the same kind of carving, I guess. But I don't have real litho. This looks incredibly satisfying as a craft. It is incredibly satisfying as a craft. It feels really nice. Like, especially when you get, like, the really long cuts, it does feel nice. Like, I will say that. Okay, now I gotta kind of think about... This is the hard part. You have to think about what you want to be elevated and what you want to be cut out. And I think in terms of elevation, I want this elevated. I want this to be elevated. I want this to be elevated, and then I want this to be elevated. And then this will all be a cut. And then this will all be a cut. Okay, so I'm gonna cut out this and this. Yeah, I don't think, Abel, as far as I remember, I don't think that, like, the setup for this was terribly expensive. I think when I bought the whole set, it was, I don't know, maybe like $20 for the little carver and also for the rubber stamps. Like, it's a very affordable craft, and I think I got 5 of the rubber stamps altogether. So I totally recommend it if, you know, you're the kind of person who would sit down and give it a go. It's really pretty enjoyable. And there's a lot of different types of the carving tools. I'm just sort of in a mode. I'm in a state with this one. I could switch it out for some of the others, but I don't really want to. There's different, like, depths and things. This one's a fairly deep kind of carver, but I could switch it out for something that was a bit more shallow if I wanted. I just kind of don't want to at the moment. I'm in a groove with this one. I'm in a bit of a groove. A bit of a groove. A bit of a groove. A bit of groove. A bit groovy. You know, I wonder if I should really try and find other people who are doing, like, more crafting work on stream. I really haven't gone out and, like, sought out other people who are crafting on stream, but I really should start trying to do that. Just because we're, like, in overlaying niches. It's weird to do, and I haven't done variety gaming in so long. Like, I haven't actually sat down to play a game in so long that I almost don't even know if I can call, if I can still, like, legitimately call myself a variety streamer, because I haven't freaking done it. Where's the variety been? The variety hasn't been here. The variety has been in the workshop. Like, this has been it. You know what I mean? Abel, JT, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? JT is more of a true variety streamer. JT is actually, like, getting in there and doing the variety part. JT is like, you know what, have some Yoshi, have some Mario, have some indie games, have some outlet art. Now that's a variety. This has been crafting. This has been an assortment of things. I'd be bored if I didn't. That's so funny, because I could probably play Skyrim my whole life and never get tired of it. I fucking love Skyrim. I've been playing Skyrim for so many years. God, chat, I'm so hungry. Whew. It's almost lunchtime, too. Gosh, dang. My tummies are rumbling. Tummies are rumbling, gang. Well, the thing is we're almost. We'll give this one. You know, I didn't think I'd sit here and, like, carve this all the way out, but now that I'm here and I've done it, we might as well give it a little test. A little testaruno. A little test stamp. Ooh, this is gonna be tricky. This is gonna be tricky. Okay, I'm gonna call that good. Ooh, stuff. This is a tough one, chat. This one's not so easy. Don't do that. Don't do that. I need that. I need that part of the eyeball. I need it. Okay. 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 Get out of here. Also, this little corner. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. Eek. Man, trying to make these little itty bitty circles are tough. Tough, 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 tough. Move it down so you guys can actually see what's going on. Woo-wee. Yeah. 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 Cutting out little bits of rubber. Get out of here. Cutting out little pieces of rubber to make a stamp. To make a stamp. Making a little stamp skull. Little stamp skull. Little stamp skull. Okay, alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Done. And done. Okay, how do I do this top part? Man, this one's looking really good though. I'm really liking how this one looks. Okay, this is also gonna be really tricky. Okay, alright, okay. Alright. I'm trying to make this look like a cork. I don't know how much it'll actually look like a cork, but we'll find out here in a second. No, I think I've got to stop on that one. If I push it anymore, I'll rip it. Okay, let's try this. I'm excited about this one. I'm excited to see how this one turns out. I feel like this is going to turn out really cool. I feel like this is going to look really, really cool. Man, it already looks kind of cool. Stamp arm, yeah. Oh, look at that. That looks great. Come on, that's so cool. I don't want to stamp my arm, JT. Boop, I've stamped you. Look at that. Look at that. That's cool. So proud of myself. I love making stamps. I love stamp fiend. All right, shit, chat. We've been doing this for thank you, JT. We've been doing this for about an hour. I'm going to go acquire myself some chow, some food. Thank you for hanging out, JT, Abel, Corn. I know this was pretty low-key for a Monday, but I am thinking about doing I've been thinking a lot about doing a Skyrim video and a dedicated Skyrim stream for that video. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see if that comes to be. But thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.